was you, wasn't it?
Huh? This is intense. Oh, let's go, Fifi. Hello and welcome back to another training day, as Lance would say. And welcome back to Colony 9, our home, where all of this started. We went back here for, well, I went back here between episodes for this quest here, Reasons to Evolve. I believe all the yellow quests are hero quests. And this is basically tackling what was touched on, I think, at the end of Zeon's hero quest that we did, where Zeon proposed we can solve the food problem by growing crops, making fields, agriculture. And the people of Colony 9 didn't know what fields are. I think they read about it in texts that they weren't allowed to read because of the consuls. And so then they tried it, and I didn't really think about this too much at that point either. But yeah, this quest basically tackled, it's not so easy to just grow your food. Basically, they weren't growing, and I don't remember how exactly they came to that conclusion, but they figured, okay, maybe it's the soil actually. Maybe we have bad soil, but also maybe we just don't know that much. So we went to Magda Wildwood, and they basically gave some tips and some crops that they grow there. They showed those, and we gathered some crops, some ingredients from Magda Wildwood, so we can grow those crops over here, and specifically over here, because maybe there's better soil over here. Also, it's raining, which is helpful, I think. And I have spotted there's treasure on the Feronis of Colony 9 as well, which I will definitely get later. If I don't forget, I hope I don't forget. Oh wait, that reminds me, there's also treasure here, which we have never collected. It's been here since the beginning, and I think I've spotted it a couple times, but every time I was like, okay, it's a pretty long way to go around to drop down from here, so I get it another time. We got it now. We got the treasure. So now we go over here and see if we can plant some crops. And then we get back to the main story. Well, we might do the other hero quests actually for I think Xenos is still missing. Lance is rank 20 now by now. Yeah, we want to prepare for the final battle, no? Against Z? They say Z in this game, right? I think so. Now we can finally get planting.
No, that step comes last.
Oh, yeah,
first, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's
seed
that
potatoes,
actually
yeah.
mean?
Sorry, I interrupted your time. It was a bit hasty.
Lost.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, Juniper from Magda Wildwood, that colony that we freed. She's one of the heroes that we can have as well, the stealth archer. She told us a little bit about what they are doing, how it works. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to growing crops. It's still a great idea from Zeon, but yeah, we need to figure out how.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now.
Where'd you come
Don't
from?
be like that. Let's just do what we can.
Glad you're here to join in.
It'll only take 2 ticks. You and your ticks, man.
2 ticks.
It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
2 Minecraft ticks. It's a really fast redstone mission. Uses bone meal.
Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys.
Yeah, if anything, if Minecraft taught me anything, we just need to throw some bone meal on the ground and boom, there we go. Well, we would get flowers and grass. We need to put a potato there and then throw the bone meal on it. Senna just sprinting through. Senna, we're tilling the soil, don't sprint through it. You're gonna ruin it. Ooh, look at that.
This is looking good.
It does.
That was pretty fun, hey Mimi?
And now we water them.
Looks like a great spot too.
I wish I was.
Where'd the
one
rain go?
being watered.
Where's the rain when you need it?
Stink of dirt.
Should we wait for the rain? In this instance,
Yeah. I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest.
Speak of which, I was a little bit distracted by the flock of birds in the background because I was thinking, they're so far in the background, how are they moving that fast? I don't know where the scale of Mach is. Mach infinity. I'm rambling. Yes, we need rain.
I get the feeling we should interfere as little as possible.
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed.
True.
If you rely too much on the weather, it may come back to
Very
bite
true.
you.
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
that sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things unfold.
You
Yeah.
just leave that
Need to
us.
check on it every now and then, see if we have a drought period, then we need to water them ourselves.
Oh, what?
And then it rains the next
Zeon
day,
and
and then
the
they're
others aren't going to
overwatered, and then
stick around
everything
here
dies.
Who else is there?
We'll figure it out.
But besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
You just said that earlier.
Yeah, go on then.
Come back and have a look after the rain, though, would you?
Right, we'll do that.
Aye, aye. Alright.
If
Wait
only
for
my
rain.
presence brought the rain. Once again, I'm powerless.
Oh, sorry, I walked straight over. Didn't even
That's
think about it.
definitely where the problem lies.
Okay, so we need to wait for rain. So we could go for that now. Should we do that? Should we go for the treasure? Well, we're never on that balcony. I suppose not. It's probably it sure now has a nice view on the fields. So that's perfect to check if the crops are fine or not. Zeon has his office up there too, so Zeon can check on it well. This is where we tried to grow the crops earlier, and yeah, I mean they're still kind of growing, but yeah, we need better than that. Marlon and the others died before the Colony 9 flame clock was destroyed. Which, okay, this went suddenly quite heavy. I don't think they could have imagined Colony 9 could turn out like this. I wonder what Mamba would have made of it. I mean, he was running out of time anyway. Things had gone
I
differently.
see some relations have changed.
But yeah, they're still being revived, right? Wait, where are you walking? Okay, that was close. Jeez. I remember we met the kid from the flashbacks in Lance's. Was that Lance's story? Lance's side mission, I think. It was, right? I think so. Yeah. I don't remember his name either. Gosh, I'm sorry, my memory's bad. Oh, this is how we get here. Yeah, I don't think we've ever been here.
We should take good care of that.
So shiny. I wonder where this door leads. Secret areas. Oh, there's an ether sphere over there. Another secret door. Gosh, I'm also very much curious how in the climax, Gilgamesh is gonna come back into play as well, the Pharaohs of the city. That we saw that at the end of the last episode. Okay, let's see. So if we're waiting for rain, we can change the time, but I don't think that it necessarily changes the weather, right? I think it just changes the time. So let's see where we have another quest going on. Just going through the continents. There are also a lot of caverns that we have explored. I think there's still a super boss in the first cavern that we looked at in the first area, which I don't think we can fight yet. Oh yeah, Colony Lambda was where we looked at the fields. We haven't fully explored the depths of Magda Wildwood yet, but I suppose most of it is just the acid pools. There's a little bit over here. But I don't oh, well, that definitely is something way back there. That is interesting. Let's have a little check though for different.
We're quite well travelled by now, huh?
We're quite well traveled, indeed, Noah. You are very correct. This is nice to see all the different places that we have been to. There's still a lot that we haven't explored over here. There is a quest over here, quest-related event. Should we have a look at that? I don't think it's. Could it be a hero quest? Let's have a look. Look-see. Okay, so yes, we can check here. We have done Lance's, Noah's, and Mio's. So we are missing Senna's and Aionios, I think. How do we get to those? Maybe I should Google it. But what does Mr. Salmon want? Let's check. There's something that Salmon been turning. Sorry. There's something that Salmon been turning over in mind. Friends still have piece of origin metal, yes? Well, I mean, we gave it all to you. Salmon disappointed to hear. That tiny gleam of on radar, the slightest blip of light. Really? Huh. I wonder if it's this? Yeah, it sort of looks like origin metal if you squint. Yes, that it. It really origin metal, but it's small, so origin shard better name. Wait, what is? Gray find mostly ones of that size. Gray? Gray find most. Oh. Oh yeah, wait, he was, right? He was collecting stuff out in the fields when we met Gray. Oh yeah, he was collecting them when we met. I suppose you asked him to collect them for you. Mr. Salmon, do you need more origin metal for something? Ship is already perfect. But if Salmon have more, then more effective use can be found. If someone have origin metal, then someone able to construct thing like Blade of Noah. Yeah, it is made of origin metal, right? I was thinking, shouldn't that pop up on the radar? But I suppose that was the obvious one. Not bad. Wait, you can really do that? Wait, yeah, that's very impressive. Someone can do this thing with Ultimate Hammer. Someone have this idea while tinkering with Engine of Bravery. He just randomly came up with that. If friends going to beat up boss of Mobius, then friends want good blade, yes? Oh, of course. Good, then settled. Friends find origin shard to make blades more strong, but not at all. We also need Nopon who wield this hammer. Nopon? Wait, what do we need Nopon for? Origin metal only able to be worked by Ultimate Hammer. So can't you do that? Let someone see how many Nopon know ancient technique for use only with this hammer. Well, someone think there are 6 scattered in world. Okay, so first we'll be looking for the Nopon who wield hammers like that. Oh. Tell them to meet Salmon here at workshop. The odd shards you found were revealed to be orange and oh, the odd shard. Oh! I see. The names of the odd shards have changed to origin shards. Oh! The special shards that we found scattered all over the world. Ooh. Secret dock. Okay. So we need to find the Nopon that wield that hammer. Oh, fascinating. Okay. So let's go up there and see what that quest is. Let's hop on the Bravery, embark on a new quest. Wait, which direction is it? Hang on. And now we should see the map. Yes, okay. Okay, accelerate was that. Oh! I forgot they jump along with the ship. Love that. So it's over here? Ooh, floating islands. Ooh. Migro's Rosary. Ooh, how do we exit again? Yeah, disembark. Oh, an urchin. Hello. Spike urchin. They are quite spiky, I remember that. Conch Rock Beach. What happens here?
Wait up. I heard something. What is it, Mimi? Banana sea person on ground!
Oh. It's a hero quest,
Stay with
I think.
me. We'll
Probably.
patch you right up.
For some reason, this makes me think of Gulliver from Animal Crossing. Do we get a... Sorry, this is not thematically fitting at all. Okay, help everyone. She has horns.
Moving. You don't understand. I promised them. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi,
Healer?
don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not.
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself?
Jeez, Lance.
You got a death wish or something?
I mean, fair, but... Jeez, she's clearly in distress.
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have 2 options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better?
Second one.
You want to help me?
Yes.
I don't know. That depends. I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are 2 very different things.
Oh, healing. Okay, I was for a moment worried because I gave Uni the Firelands attacking class, and I was like, Uni, what are you doing?
It's just a quick patch up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
Idiocy.
You missed the point.
I did not miss the...
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling
Sorry, I
us
skipped the
what's going
dialogue a
on?
little too fast sometimes.
Yeah, okay. There was a Keves raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion.
Does look like she's
so
wearing
I leapt in without second
Agnes
thought.
clothing.
After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh.
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging
Does
by
it
the
mean Noah or
situation,
someone else?
your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
Or Lance even.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona.
Fiona.
I am the commander of Colony Mew.
Mew.
I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Will gladly do. Fiona has temporarily joined the party. Ooh. Transparent dreams.
Good to add more names.
Fiona.
Hold on, everyone. I'm on my way.
More
Oh,
colonies added.
look at that sky. Okay, let's hang on. Let's check. Oops, wrong menu. This menu. Let's check though. Fiona. Healer, indeed. Proud banner Fiona. Healer. Signifier. Oh no, signifier. Signifier. Especially healer, excelling at support, using buffs to inspirit allies with courage and strength. Ooh. Can we see more stats? No, I don't think so yet. Unless we can... Yeah, oh yeah, we can do this. Disperse bloodlust, swelling blessing, refined blessing. Other gems. Arts, let's see. Oh, look at that weapon. A flag. A lance with a flag. Ooh. Resonant flag. Grants own buffs to all allies. Oh, own buffs to all allies. That would be awesome with supercharge. Oh my goodness. Applies one random buff to sell. Okay, that's pretty good combo. I see. Field range of effect. Medium. Set field. Regenerate. Cry of faith. Replies 2 random buffs to all allies. Oh wow. She really does give a lot of buffs. Hang on, what are these? Boost damage dealt for each active buff. Ooh. 235% power multiplier. That's also not bad. Not bad at all. And boost damage dealt for each active buff. Oh, also. But this is Aerith effect. Oh. Okay, I like this one. Do we want to give her that? I would love to play that myself, but we can't yet. So I guess as long as we're not playing the class ourselves, let's keep it at the healing, because that's nice. Ooh. I still think probably the rest of our team deals more damage at the moment still, so it wouldn't change too much. Oh, look at that.
Please, there's no time to spare.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring the landscape. Let's hurry. There's some off-sea. Oh gosh. Oh no. Not just any soldiers.
I'm so sorry. You
Oh,
shouldn't have
jeez.
been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
Aw. This is devastating.
Such is the officer's duty.
I've thought about this kind of setup before as well, actually, for a story where the healer is the only one survives. Is that from a whole party of, well, soldiers? I thought about it after playing some of the free version of Final Fantasy, the MMO version. So, which one is that? Was it 14? Final Fantasy 14? They just desperately try to keep everyone alive, fail at that, and then just have to run away. Terrifying. And her here, now we just checked her arts as well.
Kept everyone safe.
She's just trying to inspire everyone.
So much.
Support in any way she can, not just healing.
Fiona, leave the rest to us.
Jeez.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, she's traumatized.
We can't leave it like this.
Well, to be fair, if I were in that situation, I would carry on first and do the off-seeing later, because maybe we could still save someone. But because we're playing a game, I know that this is already set. So this order is fine. I guess they could see it from here as well. So fair enough. Let's go here first. How do you get there? Huh. Don't see a rope thing that you can shoot at either.
Hey, are you all right?
Probably not,
Crying
honestly,
isn't
Mio.
gonna change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
Oh, sorry. We will.
I'd better send them off.
Mm-hmm. She had a big party of soldiers here as well. Jeez. I suppose... at first I thought she was just in a small squad. But this seems like... Yeah, they had... Oh yeah, they had the whole colony here. And the whole colony got ambushed. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is way worse than I thought.
Whoa, got a rare dude all right here.
Oh yeah, that explains the wreckages as well. Aw, I want to lose them. Oh, wait, there are still ones to be saved. Hang on. Whoa, they have corrupted...
Well, this
I don't know how they're called, but
entertaining.
wolf creatures?
Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Not exactly wolves, but
Irma!
something. Something came in.
What took you?
Sorry, how's everyone?
I love the accent.
Fiona. Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded.
No.
And pretty badly depleted.
She's bare ears. Bare ears. It's kind of difficult to see.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Oh.
Dream on, mother.
Oh, she's the commander. Okay.
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded... Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit. Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much. In Colony Mew, we fight as one. Right, folks.
Is this all that... Is this all the people that are left from Colony Mew? I hope not. I hope there's still people in...
Trust your crew.
Oh.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one. We'll make it
The
together.
banner is awesome. The flag, I mean. Flag on the lands. And they all have quite unique designs as well. Not just all kind of like these Keves are all kind of the same design. Soldiers. I like that they have and they have unique designs and voices. Okay, we might be a little bit overpowered for this. We're level 45. We are level 74. I apologize. You stand absolutely no chance. Might as well do some more rolls. Let's go. Let's go, Tyon. Barbaros time. Oh, we can give the buff too. Look at that. And let's switch because we need some attacking moves. Let's do a V-buff too, sure. And cancel that into another attacking move, and we win.
Sparks!
Ooh, look
Too
at that aura.
strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
Yeah, that's right.
We
But
made
if
it.
also if those were the only ones of the Kevesi ambush left, then
Fiona.
Colony Mew didn't fare that badly. Like those were like how many? 3 people?
Fifi.
And I doubt that those 3
Irma,
people did
all of you.
all that damage. Must have been more of them.
You pulled through. Thank you.
I think Doc was scratching me.
Come on now, of course we did.
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
What's she doing? Okay, he's fine. We're just dreaming.
Lance, everybody. Thank you so much for saving our lives.
Whoa, all right, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away. I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Betrays.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right.
Oh.
You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look
True.
like baddies to me.
Exactly.
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why.
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Oh,
Yeah,
she already joining.
that's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock.
Oh,
Would you
I
mind
see.
doing us this one?
That makes a lot more sense.
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers.
Oh.
That's what got me thinking.
Did one of the travelers have a
Shouldn't
hammer
life
by
been
chance?
spending it fighting all the time.
Would be good intel.
Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
I think you will.
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mew.
That is, if
Colony
she
Mew.
didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier.
Consul.
There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the consul.
You can say
And
outwit, yeah.
second, that only that consul knows the location of the flame clock under
Oh.
discussion.
Huh?
What, really?
How can you not know?
The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Oh, wow. Okay, interesting.
Fake.
Did not expect that.
How's that then?
Oh, but the consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
So search the
Fiona,
place.
this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony.
When is that better, really?
People are on their last
The place that
legs.
the
We'll
consul
need time
is
to get back to
most
strength.
likely to be. Not so sure about that one.
Please, take this.
Well, we're
happy you were
also
able to
most
send
likely to
everyone on their
have
way.
someone else listening. Oh,
It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mew. Don't keep us waiting too long.
On it. I mean, it's pretty close. It's just across the bridge.
Always
Whee!
nice to see a new face.
Onwards. It is always nice to see a new face.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Oh, Colony main gate. You have to protect this colony,
Always
make sure
nice
it's
to
fit
see
for
a new
Fiona.
face.
Spot on. I don't think we can win against that behemoth, but at least the least we can do is go down with a fight, not a whimper. Behemoth? Who are they referring to?
Would you believe it?
It's a nice place. Oh. Oh, you have the castle in view as well. So that's a fake flame color there. Is it still animated? I guess it is. Okay, there is a lot more people here. Good, good. Randomly climbing the rocks as well. I mean, fair enough. Climbing rocks is fun. Do you have a hammer? No. Check. Oh, that is still so super ominous. Oh my gosh. Looks like the worst possible storm is approaching. Oh, look at these flowers. Is there a shaman here?
Such
A
flower
Pokemon.
Banana
Flower power. Flabbered. Banana flabbered.
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
Aw.
This is awesome.
The flowers match her hair.
Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend,
Oh
we plant
gosh.
flower seeds.
Aw.
They kept growing over
That's pretty
time,
sweet.
and before we knew it, we had this.
It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed.
Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
Oh.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
Just the pollen, yes.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma?
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
Honestly, she's doing shockingly well for just... I mean, she just went through so much trauma, and I think that wasn't the only trauma that she went through.
You can put the burden down.
And she's also still the commander of the whole colony, so... And there's also the anxiousness about facing the consul and breaking the flame clock. Like, this is all a lot to bear, and she's doing shockingly well.
You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And
Aw.
Colony Mew, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark.
Oh.
And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
She seems unwaveringly inspiring.
Fiona,
Too sweet.
Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
They have different outfits, those three, so is Irma higher up in command?
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Tickle ambush!
Oh gosh.
Stop it!
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out here.
She's already in tears.
Yeah, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
Gone, like the wind. Oh, she's sprinting after them, okay.
It's hard
She's
to
up for
imagine
revenge
that the
immediately.
consul will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's
Oh,
not
gosh.
Fiona.
Will do.
Always nice to see a new
It
face.
shall not be Fiona. It shall be nobody. We'll take care of it. Well, hopefully. Flame clock or no flame clock, make no difference for Gugu. But also understand pain it brought. Pain of saying goodbyes to many friends when life sucked away. So Gugu understand reason why friends want to destroy.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Oh. a origin shard.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
Yeah.
Lying around everywhere.
Toroidal origin shard. Oh. Finally we know what those are. And we have more treasure. Always love some good treasure.
It'd be rude not to.
I hope it doesn't count as grave robbing, do that right next to the flowers. Maybe you shouldn't have done that, actually. Maybe it was rude to do that after all, Uni. I'm not sure. Depends on how that got there. It's fine, we're doing it for good cause. That doesn't justify it, but let's pretend it does. Oh. Yep. Let's pretend we didn't see that. Don't think there's much for us to buy at shops at this point that is helpful. But it's always nice to see them.
Together now.
Just to have the option and the life in the colonies. Let's grab some more treasure.
It'd be rude not
Treasure!
to.
This should prove useful.
Consul treasure.
These are lying around everywhere.
Does the symbol tell us anything about how they got here? Just reminds me of Naruto, honestly. Did Naruto place these here? Colony Mew viewing deck. Oh my goodness, that is imposing. How do you get up in there? How does this colony work?
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Keves dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
Oh. Oh,
God, he's huge.
he is
Sounds like
huge.
someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
Whinge.
They're great.
I don't know what whinge
Right,
means,
Tallow?
but he said it nicely.
Right, Chief. No whinge in here.
Say again?
Whinge.
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess let's ask about the
You said
fake
the
flame.
colony's
How
flame
did this
clock
happen?
was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty
Why
blunt,
did they
huh?
feel the need to replace this one specifically?
Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the consul to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower
Oh.
to get enemies to underestimate us.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Also
Well,
fair.
your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Wait, don't they know their own rank?
House detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
Nico's on duty, and I'm Nico. Okay, so what about the real flame?
You said
Do
nobody
you know where?
knows where your real flame clock is except the
They
consul.
said they didn't, but do you have any
How
idea?
are we supposed to find it then?
Yeah.
I don't suppose we could just ask the consul.
Probably not.
Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to.
Well, it
Fair,
has to
we
be
do have to
somewhere,
question it.
or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat
Oh.
engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's
Oh.
operation.
Can we take
Fair.
a look into your past battle records?
That's our
Of
time.
course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, so what is your rank?
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait,
Oh.
you're joking. You've always been on the same level.
Oh, that's why
Nico,
they
that's me.
Okay.
Heard something from the consul one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else.
Huh?
People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
I mean,
A
yes.
little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
Turkin.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
No, the fake flame clock still dries out, right?
Just 'cause.
They were talking about that earlier?
Wow.
When it runs dry?
Well, we don't know exactly what the consul
But
intended.
I suppose at this point they are aware that it's fake.
But you must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
Interesting. Yeah, what can you tell us about
You
the
said
console?
the consul was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind
Okay.
of a big deal. It doesn't bother you.
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it?
I forgot that that's not Fiora's job at the moment. Because while they are not freed
You
yet,
know,
the
the time
commander
when
kind
Fiona
of
became
doesn't
commander.
have that much say. It's more so the console.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
Speaking of which,
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it.
Oh.
And made Fiona the commander.
That's interesting. Okay.
What? Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Oh gosh.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
It is bizarre. But I suppose the consul just didn't want to have the responsibilities, and the proper say is still the consul's. Like the consul still has the last word. So I guess it's just putting duties on Fiora.
So, this whole clock breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
And Fiona, did I say Fiora accidentally earlier? But yeah, and Fiona also doesn't get anything more from the promotion, right? She doesn't get any more
I just
food or
want Fiona
resources.
to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this
Maybe she does, I don't know.
responsibility.
It's probably not worth it.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She
Or being
carries the
unlucky,
banner
but-
for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also
least
the
they have a better
momentum
chance.
that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah.
What can
you
possibly
tell
go
'em,
wrong?
Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Yeah. I suppose Lance kind of has has some experience with thinking about that kind of thing because of Yoren. Because he thought he died. Well, he did die, right? But then he just got revived as a consul. Okay. That's
I
it.
think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should
Yeah.
investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right?
I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
Even though I'm
If
not sure
anything
what
turns up,
what
we'll
use
be in touch.
it is to us to know what rank this colony is. It doesn't affect how strong the
Always
consul
nice
will
to
be,
see a
right?
new face.
But I guess let's check that first. Is this the supply one? It doesn't really look like the supply area. Well, both of those are the same kind of house, so I don't know. Frost Sean. You said you'd come back, Elias. Well, sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the old battle records. Ah, right. Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. They all have that nickname for her, Fifi. Right, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you. We will. Okay. Thank you.
Would you believe it?
Jeez. It's a rather big
Always
colony.
nice to see a new face.
But also they had a lot of loss in the past, a lot of tragedy.
Would you believe it? I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Oh, wait. Oops. This is where we can discuss, but wrong house. We need to go here first. I just saw the yellow flag. Hello, Nico. Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, alright? Look around all you like. Nico always has to repeat that she's Nico. Thanks, I won't be a minute. Nothing really stands out. It's all as I'd expect from a colony with rank the flame clock says they are. So do the resources get delivered somewhere else? And that's where the flame clock is? By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here? No, I think it might be the consul. Yeah. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. Yes, we know. We know, Nico. Why would the consul do that themselves? Because they want it for themselves. Jeez, okay, that's another level of consul greediness.
I'm starving.
Marvin, got anything I can
Okay.
eat?
Discuss.
This reminds me.
Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Mu is weird. It is. And this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mu. Oh. And in and of itself, that in and of itself is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you thought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board then? Well, perhaps, but what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony's supply chain over the long term. So their supplies should be present somewhere, I suppose. So, what's that proof, except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've got to say, that's not really the impression I got of this place at first glance. We've heard them chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. Yeah, they don't really. And there's also a lot of young people in here. And as we mentioned earlier, a lot of people have already died. And I feel like they aren't really left with the most combat-proven soldiers, I suppose. And think about the personal turnover. Yes, yeah, exactly. Personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden, notice how young they all are? Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I said. Add to that the consul's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of the argument the insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say the colony's rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but the soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right, of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Talos said? Something about not stressing all the time. Hold, back the snuff up. You're not saying the people the consul wanted to deceive. Was it the residents of Colony Mu all along? I mean, that's usually what consuls do, I suppose. There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Consul, kind of. Well, yeah, that's... Yeah, like us back then. The mentality of the consuls they want us to have as well. Oops. Right, they're so occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond that horizon. In Colony Mu's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that. As soon as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think they're being used? No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we are also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever is inconvenient. If the consul had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can only be one reason. The consul is betraying Colony Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Oh. Then we've got to tell Fifi straight away. But wouldn't the consul of this colony have interest in this colony surviving as well, so they can... Well, no... Wait, how does this work actually? Like, there's one consul per colony, but colonies destroy each other completely sometimes. Like, there's that battlefield from the beginning of the game as well, where a colony got completely destroyed. And that helps one consul, but it's bad for the other consul, right? Strange. Are the consuls fighting against each other? I don't know.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Let's see how this develops. Let's just find out. Let's just mess around and find out. Oh, controlled by the
What's
consul.
going on? It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us.
Uh-huh. Crap.
Tallow?
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Yep, consul is betraying.
Sorry about this, bud.
Ooh.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now,
Oh, gosh. Keves as well. Oh, jeez. No, not Keves,
consul.
just
It was
the
you,
same
wasn't
creatures.
it?
Huh? Oh. Oh, I did not expect this.
It's just so dull. That's
Ooh.
why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams.
Fifi, you're going through a lot of trauma. Like, a lot of trauma. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's first
You really
focus
should have
on
just stayed
surviving
dreaming.
though. Jeez. Okay, so she personally manipulated Fifi as well.
Why would you
To
do
keep-
something like this?
Keep up the lies.
When someone close to you gets hurt,
Deception.
you want to become stronger for them. That
Not
desire
question.
and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves? Sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did.
Does she have a different form too? Well, she probably does, right? Oh, wow. Wait, can she summon those dogs? What are those dogs? Why did I have those that
But
aura?
Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Ah, well, ain't that nice? Learn this! Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend!
Oh.
Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
Yeah, I suppose if they're a consul, all consuls have been revived, right? Like Yoren, they can be maybe saved.
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma.
Oh.
So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely.
Ooh.
Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please, stop. All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Aw.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
Oh gosh. This is intense. Oh, let's go, Fifi. Let's go, Fiona. Have the music with it as well. We really are pushing her to the brink of breaking. Oh wow. That is terrifying. She has wings. Oh my god. Okay. I did not see this coming at all. So, why did she do this? Every consul had a previous life where they are less, like they get corrupted when they turn into consuls. So Irma might have been, there might be a different Irma beneath all of this, who doesn't really want to do this. But Irma feels like she's in a dream. Oh. Did I just do the revive one accidentally? Yeah, I did. Can we still get a chain attack? Oh, I think we can. Power charge. Still have the power charge, right? Yes, we do. Let's do this. 21,000. We did. We don't need the chain attack though. We can do this like this. There we go. Smashed.
Irma.
Oh no.
You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you.
Fiona's still trying to save everyone. And still, unfortunately, failing.
Fiona.
Wish, because how could she be able to save her? Aw, she can't. Not possible sometimes, unfortunately.
Be my Irma.
Oh. Oh, is that the real colony? Was the whole colony hidden?
Huh. Would you believe it?
Oh wow. Huh. I guess I have to believe it. Okay, I'm glad there was some conclusion to that, I suppose, though, in that Irma still managed to fight through the consul corruption. The non-consul Irma was still grateful for the friendship. Is this how we get that? Where is this path leading us? Is this just a circle? Yes, it is. Sneaky place. Does that have a different purpose? Okay, so we have to go back around there. Got it.
Getting late. We should find somewhere to rest.
Just thinking about how I know Fiona is going to join our party later on, so experiencing all of this and everything that came before we arrived, Fiona really does have an unbreakable spirit. That's enough to make anyone cry.
So this is where the flame clock was.
More than enough, really.
How did we never see it before?
I suppose it is floating, so unless you jump really high and hit your head,
look,
you wouldn't know it's there.
I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say,
looking over the flower field as well. Oh my
I'm sure
gosh.
she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries.
Tallow's back
You can
normal.
count on this Turkin head, okay?
Turkin head.
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking.
That's a really good
Will you
motivation,
let me
actually.
fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Oh, I wish he would have been there for the moment with Yoren. But we can tell all about it. About Yoren and about N.
Don't ever forget how you're
And about
feeling
M.
right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
She has motivation, she has drive. She has such a resilient,
Here we go.
unbreakable spirit. But she's a sweetheart. Looking out for everyone. Yeah. Let's go. Yay! Quest complete. Quest complete. Transparent dreams. Through a dramatic parting with Irma, Fiona has gained much strength. Hoping to learn more about Mobius, she has joined the party. Ooh!
I'll do my very best.
New hero.
Oh,
Signifier.
no.
Signifier. Sorry. Fiona. Lance. Oh. I forgot that someone inherits the class. Oh, that makes sense. Class. Signifier. Role healer. A unique healer that applies random buffs to allies and can strengthen the whole party with arts. Not necessarily only random, because you can set extra arts. I think that's where the power of Fiona skyrockets. Especially if we can get some power charge, I think. Maybe? That would be quite nice. Though it's difficult to manage this across all our party. Not everyone is going to use the power charge perfectly. But we can get some good buffs going. Just some attack buffs and everything. Yeah. Wow, you really have to know some parkour to get that. Cool. It's not raining right now, unfortunately. We still need rain for the fields. So I think I'll skip over to when it rains, and then we'll go back to that quest. Look at that. Super boss. Reminds me of the Telethia super boss in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Still remember I saw that flying by, the silhouette of it, in the very beginning, when we started this Let's Play, when we walked there. Still wonder how we get to fight that. We will eventually. Anyway, back to waiting for rain. Oh, Colony Mew Hidden Coast. Our bravery is already here. I jumped over the gate. Oh, what's this? Huh. Very suspicious. Okay, I guess we'll get back to that in some. Oh. Why, hello. That is the perfect level for a good challenging fight. The art we looked at earlier, that was the bottom one here, Illuminate, which gets extra damage per buff that you have. It's a lot weaker for Lance than it... Oh, wow, ouch, Tyon is dead, Lance is... For Fiona, it's something above 230 power multiplier. For Lance, it's 180. Or even lesser, I think. I think the area of effect one is somehow actually stronger for Lance, while it is the weaker one for Fiona. So interesting. I didn't know there were that big of differences. Also, I just keep talking casually because I know I've already lost this battle. I will fight this enemy in between episodes, I think. That probably makes more sense. Oh, I think I might have spotted something. Splish Splash, do you have a hammer? Rain. It's named for type of weather that extreme damp and mood of Splish Splash. It also generally tend toward dampness. I need the rain right now, please make it rain. Do a rain dance or something. Casting for vote of sympathy, but no one bite. Meh. Splish Splash smells scent of moisture on breeze. Should Splish Splash cast clouds for a friend? Oh! It gonna cost you. Yes. Wait, you could actually summon rain? I did not expect this at all. Okay, no hammer, but rain. Many thankings. Should help add a few more side dishes to next meal. Splish Splash will take it from here. Okay.
Rain.
Well, there we go. So spectacular.
Got new folks on the map.
Ooh. Okay, I did not expect that at all. I wonder how many people figured out that's possible. I assume Splish Splash stays there as well now. So we can summon the rain whenever we want to. Wait, oops. How do I... No, that's the wrong... how do we do this again? Quests. Reasons to evolve. Activate. Oh yeah, we need Zeon. That's why. It's also a neat feature that I discovered earlier today, that you can activate a mission and it automatically gives you the hero that you need.
So, why isn't anything budding?
The seed potatoes are rotting. Perhaps we gave them too much water.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Does the soil not drain properly? Or was it something else?
It's my fault.
Oh?
I was giving them extra water from time to time, because I didn't want them drying out.
Oh.
Fox.
I thought I was
exactly the
being
issue that
careful.
we talked about.
Never considered that I might be overdoing it.
Well, we'll just have to try this again. Let's wait for the next rainy spell.
Oh, do I have the notepad for you?
Sorry, guys.
Don't blame it on
fine.
yourself.
You have to learn. First crops
Yeah,
we
but
ever
if
grow.
I hadn't done this, we wouldn't have to...
Oh, if only. What's done is done, man. You can't change the past. So let's just recoup our losses and do even better next time round.
Yeah. He seems like he's learned from this.
That's a good attitude, Kite. I like it.
I'm good either way, to be honest. Classic Eastman.
Guess I'll stick it out for a while.
Classic
longer.
Eastman.
Thanks, Kite.
Credit where it's due. That was actually pretty good.
His words came from the heart. I think that's why it resonated with them.
Kite's always been annoyed at being second best. He knows the frustration of not living up to his own standards.
Oh.
And that really struck a chord.
Complimenting others' weak points has always been a talent of his. It's something I could never do.
Hey! I think we'll go ahead and till the soil again. Take out the rotted spuds. So, if you don't mind...
Got it. We'll grab a new batch for you.
I'm really sorry about this.
We do. From Magda Wild
We'll
again.
need you to get 10 more seed potatoes there.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll pick a really good selection
Sure.
this time.
Will do. Just you wait. Alright, on it. I'll be right back. I have collected the Spongy Spuds. Spongy Spud delivery. Only the finest selection from the freshest spots in Magda Wildwood. I don't know what qualifies as fresh spot, but I suppose untouched.
Now we
It's
wait
good
for
soil.
the rain.
Come on, buds. Start your budding already.
I've got a good
That
feeling
is what the
about
buds
this one.
should do. Budding. Budding buds. Oh, wait, is it raining again? Oh my goodness. No pod, I need your help. I suppose that doubles the chance of people having figured this out. That there's a no pond that makes it rain. I'm glad they added that. Especially since they want you to do it twice. Yes, please. I would like to be soaked
Give me a break.
in rain.
My feathers will get all wet.
Uni would not like to get soaked in rain. Because the feathers get wet. Oh. I jumped over a squirrel. Oh,
We
I see
did it.
leaves.
They're budding.
They're budding.
Talk about suspenseful. Minana are excited for yummy harvest.
Eat them.
Hope they grow up big and strong.
Okay, maybe not yet.
Yeah. We need to take good care of them.
I hope they grow into a tatsu.
Looks like it's going well.
Xenoblade Chronicles extra.
Indeed. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief.
We'll want to take care of the fertilizer now, right? How do we distribute it?
Actually, I have just the person for that. Earl's a dab hand at gardening. I'm sure he'll be able to help us out if we explain our situation.
I'd appreciate that.
That'd
Incidentally,
be very handy.
where did Kite go?
Stormed off after saying he'd done his field tending duty. Guess he's still not over it.
I suppose it's time for us to pack up. We can't just leave that guy alone. He's always been there for us, through thick and thin.
I know. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure my lieutenant gets the care he deserves.
Will do.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Earl will explain it for you, but you know the fertilizer. Seems you make it by crushing up seeds, bones, and plants and mixing it all together. Oh, and he also said that having a few helix conches on you would save him some trouble.
You'll get that done in 10 ticks.
What else?
That might be a little tight for us, but we can certainly try.
Oh my goodness. More fetch quests? Oh my goodness.
Some relationships change.
Really? And, oh, okay. Wait, do we already have them? Okay. It's fine. It's just a delivery quest. Can do. Will do. Consider it already done. Whee. Hello, Earl. Lance really is massive. Commander Zeon. Also, I met Gavel while running around here again. Gavel is the one from the flashbacks. Commander Zeon, long time no see. I don't mean Yorn, I mean Gavel. When I was talking about people being revived and who we met again. I'll take any materials you have for the fertilizer off your hands, okay?
Hand the stuff over.
Yes, I have healing score. Oh, we can decide. Ah, okay. Milky soy. There we go. We have a lot of that apparently. Old special fertilizer. I like that Xenoblade kind of does those kinds of fetch quests where you can decide what you want to give, because sometimes you already have a lot of one of those things and barely anything of something else. And sometimes in other games it can be really frustrating to have like 90 of one thing and then you just need 2 of another and you only have 1.
Whoa! They got so big!
Filled to bursting with lively!
Or something along those lines, so it's nice to have the choice.
To further foster their growth.
So we just sprinkle the stuff on top and then we're done.
Wrong. They need to be able to absorb the nutrition easily. Yeah. So first, we combine the fertilizer with some soil. Then you spread the mixture around the roots.
Yeah, don't put it on the leaves.
I've more or less memorized Juniper's info now. Let me know if there's anything you're unsure of.
I can see his time in the survey branch has seeped in, right down to his marrow.
I suspect he might
Did
have
someone
actually
send
been born
bone
with it.
marrow?
He's just the meticulous
Bone meal it.
type.
That's about all we can ask for. I'm grateful.
I'll let him know.
All right, guess it's back to the grindstone.
Oh, grindstone? That's it. Now my mind is just at Minecraft.
Now to wait for more rainfall.
Oh, I'm
rainfall again.
Are you really?
Well, yeah. We all worked hard for this.
You tell him, love.
We're growing crops.
Let's see what the coming rain brings. Yeah!
Potatoes. Let's go. Or consul. Hopefully potatoes. I do wonder if there's going to be a boss battle at the end of this mission. And if there is, how does this lead to a boss battle? To a kite somehow? Because he's storming off? I do wonder. Hello, Splish Splash. I need your Splish Splash powers. Yes, cast the clouds. Summon the rain. The reggae. Did that work? Wait, what? Is it raining? This doesn't look like rain. Excuse me? Wait, do we not have the money? We do. What happened? Did I accidentally press out of it? Yes. Did I get scammed?
Rain.
I think I got scammed.
Slow us down too much.
Excuse me? Splash Splash. I will not leave you a good review on Google Maps. How dare. Manana is very happy.
Come a long way.
Manana is looking forward to a good potato salad.
Growing up into fine young potatoes.
Nothing gets Manana excited like the prospect of a full belly.
Exactly.
Can you blame her?
Resounding no.
My doggo Lucy is walking into the other pet bed.
Huh?
Switching up pet beds. Oh, there's one. Oh no, 2. That didn't work.
Why have they changed color?
Huh?
Oh, well.
Oh no! They're withering! Why though? It can't be time to harvest them yet, surely.
I dread to think so.
You can harvest potatoes
but it
after
could be
the
one
plants,
of the
but with
diseases
but I don't
mentioned
think
in the
this
reference
is
materials.
that scenario.
The damage seems to spread from the lesions here on the root. They bear
Oh,
resemblance to
black
the
rot.
black rot.
Oh no.
They better not be.
We're encountering
supposed to cause
every
rapid
possible
decay.
issue in trying to grow these
Spreads
crops.
easily too.
Let's check
Oh,
the others
yeah.
for similar symptoms. On the double. Lend me a hand, everyone.
Oh my god, wow. We really, this quest is really, you really have to involve with this. Spark, these ones are ruined too. Oh no. These ones seem fine to me. Yeah. Spark, these ones are ruined too. I wonder what Senna says. Phew, these all look healthy. These ones failed too. Good things. Oh. Phew, these all look healthy.
I'll take point.
We're looking good here. We're looking good here. It's no good. They've changed color.
I'll do my best.
They're changing color. It's nice that they added extra dialogue for every character.
Yes,
Unique dialogue. I love that. Oops, hang on. Hold the discussion at rest spot. Okay, got it. Right, yeah. They showed the screen of like collecting info for a discussion. Should have known. Didn't really think about that. Alright, let's discuss. What can we do? The drunken sailor.
You've got to take regular breaks.
Spongy spud woes. No, not the woey spongy spuds. Judging by the state of the stems, I think we're on the mark. It's the black rot, no question. They were looking so healthy until just a little while ago. Can't we help them somehow? There's only one solution, and that's to dispose of all the infected stems. Before the others all go bad. That's what Juniper's data says anyway. That's less helping and more harm reduction though. Can't we just pluck the bad leaves, leave the rest there? No, we have to pull out the whole stem. We do? You realize what you're saying after all the hard work we put in? I wish we could save them all, I really do. But the rot is spreading fast. Pull out the bad ones and that's the end of it. There's not much point in trying to find alternatives because at this rate, a fierce debate you're having here. What are you so laid back about, Chief? This is Colony 9's future on the line here. You're absolutely right, and I'm not being laid back. We simply have to pull out the afflicted stems to avoid losing everything. There's no other way. Weed out the bad to save the rest. It's something quite profound. You may not think it, but I often lack the backbone needed of Commander. Even this far into my terms, I often faltered and vacillated? I don't know the word. Questioning my actions. That is, until you taught me about the importance of failing and starting anew. It was an invaluable lesson to learn. Had to really hammer it into that hard head of yours before it stuck, though. I'll take that as a compliment. If Zeon's not giving up, then neither am I. We'll do what we can, and we'll do it right. That's right. And we'd better start now. Time waits for no spud. Right, time to pull out the bad stems. My friends, thank you. Oh. Zeon is great. I like Zeon. Everyone here is great.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Yeah. Let's get those bad spuds out of there. Still have a lot left. Honestly, quite fine.
I swear I'll save you. Don't fail me now.
Say, aw. Goodness.
I'll handle this.
He's really caring about this. We'll have to pull them out fully, root and all. Got dirt in my eye. Oh no, Tyon. Okay, someone else has to take over. Tyon has dirt in his eye. So I pull these things out, huh? Phew. Guess that's us then. Senna.
You want me to lead?
Sorry guys, it's for the good of the fields. And done. Next.
All under control.
All under control. Let's pull out these stems here. That should do. And then let's do Uni. I don't think we did Uni. Well, wait. No, I think we did Uni for the other ones. Yeah. But we also did Mio. The bad stems have got to go. Yeah, that looks about right. What?
That looks to be all of them.
Okay, they're not digging for the spuds.
We'll have to monitor them for a short while. Take note of the state of the stems, not just the color of the leaves.
We should fix up the soil too, right?
Think so. It's supposed to be bad if the underground bits are exposed to light.
Might as well pull up the weeds while we're at it too, huh?
Don't pull the potatoes themselves out.
Yeah.
Mate, I can tell the difference.
But the roots might be
And
untangled.
then we hope for rain.
What's wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking how times change. It wasn't so long ago that my sole thoughts were about keeping the flame clock topped up.
And now he's thinking about rain. But
Now here I am, worrying about soil and potatoes, looking up at the sky. I could never have imagined myself in such a position.
True.
I love that they have a
Jump
sort
on
of
a raw
reflective moment
potato
like this.
or admit to lacking a spine.
Please, don't remind me. I feel flushed just thinking about it.
But I think we've grown a lot closer as a result. I feel like I know you better. Sometimes you don't really get to know someone until you've clashed first and then sorted out your differences.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Anyway, I think we've done what we can here. Let's report back into Juniper.
Oh, to Juniper. Alright. Shall do. Off to Colony Lambda. Off to Juniper. Right on the fields, I think. If I saw that correctly on the map. Starting to memorize where things are. Recognize things. Maybe not memorize. If you ask me to draw the map of this game, of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, up from memory. Oh gosh, I would draw a circle. with the origin in the middle. The rest is a little bit more difficult. Hello, Juniper. I stole your mangoes. The black rottiers, hey? Did you deal with it accordingly? We pulled out all the stems that had discoloration, but we're not sure if that's going to be enough to stop the spread. We were wondering if you could take a look for us, if it's not a bad time for you. From what you're telling me, that might be the best course of action, yes. You're really having some bad luck. Yeah, we are. By the way, do you have anyone keeping watch over the fields? Keeping watch? You mean like a patrol? Not just calling 9 that are strapped for food, remember? Uh-oh. You never know who or what could be laying in wait. Yeah, you're right. We'll get some on it right away. Thank you. Though it is right next to the colony, so should be fine. Anyway, I start getting ready for this trip to Colony 9. It is a long trip, to be fair. We did a long trip and then ask her if she could take a look. This is like quite the big favor, but I suppose it is the future of Colony 9. And sharing knowledge is quite important here. They have like the Collectopedia and everything, right? Can they not just... Do they have an internet? Like they have an intranet, I suppose, for the colony. I suppose not between colonies. Fair enough. Yeah. Especially not between Keves and Agnes. Sounds a little rowdy up there. Uh-oh.
Is that?
It came from over there.
Uh-oh. Please do not fight on the fields. Oh no. Please do not battle on the fields. Oh, they're all trampled.
Getting through me. I won't let their efforts go to waste.
Oh, Kate.
Kate, you lot.
Talk later. Let's teach those creatures never to set foot upon this land again. We will defend this place with our lives. Show them there is strength in unity.
Oh. Zeon being the commander that he is. Let's go. We're probably... Yeah, we are overpowered. Smash him. Destroy him. He should have used the attack up first, but that's fine. We're overpowered anyway. How much damage are you taking? This is fine. We do want a little bit of damage with this class. Seeded damage. To deal more damage. No, thank this one. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna save these arts for this one. Oops. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. How do I change target again? This thing. Okay. And got him! I didn't even land my attack, so it was already dead. Ooh, a ring. I don't know why that creature had a ring. An accessory in general. But I'll take it. I mean, they did have valuable materials on the back.
How are we? We're fine, at least.
They really tore up the place, huh?
Yeah. The trend continues. Everything that could possibly go wrong goes wrong. Oh, Kite.
Kite.
Yeah, that's fine.
You were the first to come running here. Don't feel bad. You were tending the fields, weren't you? Trying to keep them safe. The whole time.
Kind of doing great.
I couldn't just sit back. But there was hardly any point.
You shouldn't put yourself down.
Oh,
You? What are you?
I forgot she
I could just-
came along for the journey. Oh. Did we grow one?
I'll help you. And pull.
Spongy's bed.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
Thank you very much.
Oh yes, Hannah. The fair. You could have also just dug the dirt away around it, but this is also fine.
I'm
That's
afraid I failed
huge,
to
actually.
mention
Oh my
something.
goodness.
Spongy's buds are quite special. They actually use the field itself as a means of storage.
That's why you recommended growing them. Astounding.
Sorry I doubted you. The reason I didn't trust you before,
Yeah.
it wasn't
that did
because you
happen.
were Agnian. No, it's because I was weak. Now, I don't expect you to forgive me or anything like that. I know I caused hurt. I'm so sorry.
No, that's mature.
Now come on, raise your head. You refuse to give in. You struggle to change things for the better. The way I see it, that's not weakness. Not from what I hear, anyway.
You don't... No, you don't even know me.
Making a change, Kite. It takes guts. You're a good man. We didn't admit it. But then again, neither did you.
You know what? No one's ever told me that.
I'm sorry about that. I think from now on, I'll make an effort to remind you. Kite, you're an asset to us all.
Oh.
Commander, could you perhaps help me with a problem? If your offer of support still stands, that is.
Sure. Ask us anything.
Would it be possible to permit me to visit Colony 9 more frequently?
I mean, if you want to travel all that way.
That's no issue for me.
I'm not directly asking for help with a specific problem, but I'd like it if we could build friendly relations between us.
I mean, they do have Lampnesses
If
that
that's
can fly,
alright.
probably.
Now I see.
All the Fronters.
Feel free to visit. Anytime.
Same here. Very happy to have you.
Oh.
Thank you
Oh,
very
that's
much,
sweet.
Kite.
What's all this then? Kite's acting weird.
What I'm more worried about is what will happen to the tending of the fields.
I'll be sure to ask them. But maybe not right now. Just look. They're having so much fun.
They could talk about Spongy Spuds all day. So, are all the other ones that are trampled at the top, can we still harvest them as well? Juniper harvested one with the leaves intact, but I mean, they're underground, and if that one was ripe, the other ones should be ripe too, right? In the midst of splendor and evolving challenges, Zeon was not only able to establish new crop fields, but also build a precious sense of camaraderie. Hero's class rank limit broken. Oh, I forgot this is possible. Dutiful Zeon, Guardian Commander. The hero's class rank has increased to level 20. Oh, let's go. Yay.
I enjoy seeing them grow. It's really quite magical.
Oh my goodness, look, we can harvest them. Spongy Spide.
Would you
We
believe
can harvest Spongy Spides.
Colony relations.
Earthworm
change,
wood.
looks
Oh yeah,
like.
this is good wood. Yeah, well, wood, I guess too. Good soil here. Oh my goodness. And look at all the people involved here. Gonna need to grow a couple of extra fields of those Spongy Spides. Those Spongy Spides could help bring peace to Aionios. They're that good. Oh, hey, Gobble. Kite's a real top guy. It's obvious that all the troops in Colony hold him in high esteem. Wonder if I could become a guy like that too someday. Oh yeah? Hey, what's that face you're making? Oh yeah, laugh it up, why don't you? Oh, that's great. Hey, Gary. Now the potatoes are growing. We've gotten Colony 9 back on an even keel, I think. Some of the other colonies are cooperating with each other now, right? I wonder if we could get in on that too. I mean, we kind of are already with Colony Lambda, right? But I guess we can do more. Eastman's been bursting with energy lately. I've got to say, I like this version of him. Classic Eastman. Huh? Really? How can you tell? I've known him for Ponios years. Ponyo? Ponios years? And I never thought such an impatient dude would get sucked into agriculture so fast. Oh, fair. Hey, Earl. How did you do with the fertilizer? You look happy. I guess all this is setting your mind at ease. Yeah, plants always give back if you take proper care of them. They've shown me that I need to look forward, not back. That maybe I can keep living into the future. They've even helped me face up to my role as an officer too. Oh yeah, I was the officer. You gave me a lot of advice when I was having those worries. I can't thank you enough. Aw, that's sweet. I love how all these things come together. All these stories. That's awesome.
Tile, would you have a minute? I'd like to discuss agronomy.
Like to discuss agronomy?
We can discuss this on our next break over some herbal tea.
Over some herbal tea. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, this is not an actual discuss thing that we can click, is it? Okay. I hope I didn't interrupt more here.
Okay.
But I love that.
Next on the list is
And Raw. I've always thought that Zeon was well suited to being a commander. Seems like the bad vibes between him and Kite have gone away too. That's bound to make him more approachable. I think a lot of that is thanks to Kite's influence too. Yeah, all in all, I think they make a pretty good team. I think so too. Zeon agreed that Kite's doing well with complementing people's weaknesses, as he called it, I think, which Zeon says he struggles with. Everyone in the colony has been chowing down on spongy spuds from the fields, myself included. It's been so long since I got to eat till I was full. Can't even remember when the last time was. Camilla went nuts for them. You should have seen the smile on her face. When I think about living this kind of life into the future, well, it makes me so happy I can weep. Aww. Aww. And I don't think we'll leave this episode here. It's not. This wasn't like a huge, epic, action-packed episode, but I hope you still enjoyed it. I think I love about this game that it makes colonies like Colony 9 feel so alive as well, with all these interweaving stories, and just filling out like the whole world here with the world building as well. They don't know how fields work. They encounter all sorts of troubles with it. They work together with other colonies, even Keves and Agnes, to figure it out. And yeah, and everyone is just kind of involved in this. It's awesome. I love it. Actually, hang on. I already ended the episode, but what people were talking about got us a new side quest, where now Zeon wants to spread the spongy spuds, how to grow them to more colonies, maybe also trade them. But they want to teach how to grow them in colonies where they can grow them, where they have the good soil for it. And he wants to have Kite and another one here. I don't remember his name exactly, but it starts with an R. He wants to have both of them go and teach the commanders or whoever can tend to the fields. And so now the option is, or the question is, which colony will we go to first of those that can actually grow, that have good soil to grow these? And look which options we have. Colony 4 and Colony Mew. The side missions that we did are actually tying into each other. And I love that. Is that your final answer? Yes. Oh, whoops. I accidentally said let me think. Do you want to reconsider? No. I want to go to Colony Mew. Aww. Oh, Roald. His name is Roald. Roald and Kite. Oh, I love this. A potato with the power to change things. A two with a tout.
Rejoice! This soil should be perfect for spongy spuds.
This soil should be perfect for spongy spuds. Oh, hi guys, what do you need? Spongy spuds, you say? Are they really all that? They are, without a doubt, the greatest food known to man or beast. Wow, that's a confident assertion. Yeah, sorry, this guy is very into potatoes. If you're worried about how to prepare the fields, no need. Colony 9 is willing to send experienced labor over. So what do you think about it? Nico has to admit, Nico doesn't eat many potatoes, but Nico, and just to be clear, I'm Nico, is willing to entertain the notion. I'll talk it over with the others. You don't mind if I don't have an answer right away, do you? Of course, take all the time you need. We'll head back to Colony 9. Let us know if anything comes up. Will do, and thanks. Thank you, Nico. That was Nico, if you didn't know. Oh, hey, look, it's Nico. That consul was a real piece of work. It still feels so surreal. You seem a lot calmer than your fellow companions. That's cause Nico, by which I mean me, is far more concerned about what we're gonna eat from now. Spongy spuds. I know everyone's afraid about their memories being all hazy, but what's worrying gonna do? What's gone is gone. If there's no point in thinking about it, keep it out of mind, says Nico. Says with a Z. Wait, what if that dialogue been the same before this mission? So they were worrying about. So that was foreshadowing about the two colonies tying together for the Spongy Spuds. Oh my goodness, I love this game. Oh, they picked younger people since Colony Mu is so full of young people. So it's Earl and Carrie. Earl being an officer as well might be great for them. Though that means Colony 9 needs an extra. Oh no, Earl does come back actually. Okay, so that's fine. Bit of a roadblock if no one knows how to cook it, yeah? We're not very well equipped to share goodness of Spongy Spuds with the world. We can find out about the colony's particular tastes, what they're looking for. I think we got people on board that way. Yes, that good plan. Manana all for it. I am so done with eating fish. They're just not meant to be eaten every single day, man. Oh, they've been eating fish. Time to spice up their diet. Well, fish actually makes a lot of sense now I think about it. They are in the Ruthier Sea. So, like, for one of my recent lunchboxes, I put in a 1,000 carat that looked like a little star. Oh, that sounds so cute. I was about to say that. Love to have that in my lunchbox. Oh, alright. Manana will put your little star-shaped 1,000 carat in there. Can you believe that we thought that what we thought was a mountain was actually a Feronis? Oh, it was a mountain? I thought it was just invisible. Market research was very superb. People of Colony Mu want to feast eyes on cuteness of food before it comes on tasties. Oh. I find their preoccupation with the cuteness of their food somewhat irrational, but to each their own. It's not irrational. Presentation very important element of cooking. Heart of people is very sensitive to appearance. That makes sense. What an ingenious take. We talked about texture with them too, and a good crispiness pulled high. So they want a potato that's cute, but also has a nice mouthfeel? Can't even imagine what that would be. Make it star-shaped. Don't worry, pretty heads, and leave everything to Manana. Manana make cute, tasty food that will never go out of style. So how do we put that into practice? I'll do whatever From you? Nothing. Oh. Hey, it's not the end of the world. Imagine the image of a recipe is like crystal in Manana's mind. Soon is ready for present to Colony Mu. Manana have complete faith in abilities. That's great news. Ooh, did we get that recipe to cook as well with like extra bonus effects? Let's get cracking then. Manana, is there anything you need besides the spongy spuds? Manana needs 6 spongy spuds, 3 portions of full-bodied ardent meat, and 2 whole heads of empress lettuce. Oh my goodness. Oh, and 1 big juicy broccoli, and 2,000 carrots. Not 2,000 carrots, that entirely too many. We could arrange some of that for you. Wow, you really are buzzing about this, aren't you? Quiet, Lance. Quiet, Lance. Once the ingredients are ready, we can unveil Manana's creation to Colony Mu. Let's have a look at the fields, and then we can talk to Nico about cooking. Where do you have to go? Down here. Do they have fields here? Oh, look at this. Oh, there. I jumped onto the fields. I apologize. Makes me think of Minecraft again. That's like the one way to trample fields in that game. Everything seems to be going well, yeah? We just got all the seed potatoes planted. Oh yeah, Earl. Earl has a very kind and gentle way of planting. Aw, they're getting on well. Yep, that's sweet. Time for eating. Everyone, wash human paws and get ready for cook. So Manana's put together a special recipe for you. Oh, that's so cool. Where is it? Can Nico eat it now? That's Nico, by the way.
I'm calling it now. Spongy spuds are really going to take off around here.
Zeon is so excited about it.
Composure.
Oh, he's really excited about it. Oh, he's so happy. I love that. Must keep composure.
I'm just gonna lie here.
Oh, I'm glad I still did this right after the episode, so I can still include this because this is such a nice way to tie everything together. Let cooking begin.
Just give us a moment.
No, we need one spongy spud. Oh wait, I know where we can get a spongy spud.
Any relations changed, looks like.
Maybe here too. Already. Hang on. Is there one here? No. Okay. We will travel back to Colony 9 for a single spongy spud because they're so tasty it's worth it. Let's grab a couple extra as rations because we have a long way to travel back to Colony Mew. Banana spud dish. We made one. We made one. Ooh. Let me see. I want to see it. Let's see the... Oh my goodness. the result of our hard work. Spongy pan-fried croquettes is finished. Oh. Bon appetit. It's almost too adorable to eat. Oh yeah, because of the cuteness. Oh. None of it great. You should eat it though, it's great. Oh. It's so crispy and crisp and fluffy, altogether yummy. Thanks so much for telling us about spongy spuds. Nico, that's me, Natch. I don't know what Natch means, but that's definitely Nico. Thinks these are going to be a big hit with the whole colony. I'm glad to hear that. Zeon really is glad to hear that. He's putting a lot of work into this. It's still a long way to harvest though. You have to tend those fields every day. Don't worry, early will keep us, right? Early. Yeah. Now it's exciting to wait for date of harvest of spongy spuds. That's for sure. Oh man, they're going to outclass Colony 9 spuds. I very much doubt that, but it'll be a friendly contest. The harder we all work at this, the richer our day-to-day lives will be. At least, that's what I believe. You've made a first step today, Zeon. One more step toward your ideal. I've never really thought of it as an ideal. I suppose it is. And maybe it's just a small step in the grand scheme of things. But for me, it's a pretty big one. Aww. I love that. Doing great, Zeon, and this is doing great. You're doing great things. The Spongy Spuds have made their way to Colony Mew, but Colony 9's mission to end food supply-related conflict has only just begun. Info acquired. Tao's potatoes. Okay, we gotta have... Okay. we gotta hear how their harvest turned out, right? I wanna hear. Tell me about it. Tell me all about Tao's potatoes. Wait, Tao? This is Colony Mew. So I've been wondering, between the potatoes from Tao, the colonies from Colony 9, which do you think is tastier? Colony Tao. Wait. The Magda one is Lambda, right? Which one is Tao again? Friendly land stumble upon ultimate question. Not even close. See, for my money, the Tao spud is best. It's got that sweetness and that little taste that lingers. I'm not sure myself. I think I might prefer the Colony 9 ones. They don't fall apart as easily. I like that they're a bit more solid. I just realized, this is really German of me to do, isn't it? I'm making a Xenoblade episode about the whole storyline of the game about that is all around potatoes. We do love potatoes in German culinary culture. They are great. I love this. This is fun. I think I might prefer the colony. Oh yeah. I suppose I'd have to go with Tao's. Noted reasons though. Yeah, I don't know that I can choose. For me, Tao edges it, I guess. I haven't really thought about it too deeply either. They were just good, I think. What does Banana have to say about this? Riku have soft spot for Colony 9 potato. After witness struggles of Zeon to grow, eating elicit feelings of sympathy. Yeah, it is quite nice. There's a lot of history behind those. You make a good point. Alright, Zeon gets my vote too then. Well, that's got nothing to do with the taste anymore, does it? Please do wait. Banana need 3 days to consider question adequate depth. That's fair. It really wasn't that kind of question. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll all be waiting for Banana's verdict. Until then, this time for real. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, maybe leave a like and subscribe as well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!